Imagine wandering through Kyoto's timeless streets, hearing only the rustle of bamboo and the whisper of temple bells, no crowds, no chaos. While most tourists flock to the same hotspots, there's a quieter side of Kyoto waiting to be discovered. From early morning shrine visits to hidden alleys, lined with tea houses and tranquil gardens, tucked away from the beaten path, this guide will show you how to explore the ancient capital like a local, peacefully and without the crowds. Today we will talk about how to explore Kyoto without the crowds. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Timing is everything when avoiding the crowds. The best way to enjoy Kyoto without constantly navigating through tourist throngs is by timing your visits with precision. Early mornings are a golden hour in this city. Popular temples like Kiyomizu-dera, Fushimi Inari Taisha, and the Bamboo Grove in Arashiyama open around 6 or 7 in the morning. Arriving right at opening time not only allows for better photos but also brings a meditative, calm to your experience that becomes impossible once buses of tourists roll in by 9. Weekdays are significantly quieter than weekends, and visiting during shoulder seasons like early December or late February can mean fewer tourists while still enjoying the cultural atmosphere of the city. Cherry blossom season in April and the maple leaf season in late November are the most crowded times. If you can visit Kyoto just before or after these peaks, you will still catch glimpses of seasonal beauty without the huge crowds. For example, the last week of March offers an early sakura experience in places like the Kyoto Botanical Garden, while late November may offer peaceful moments at quieter temples like Daigoji or Enkoji, which tend to be less crowded. Venture beyond the famous temples. While everyone rushes to Kinkakuji and Shinkakuji, some lesser-known temples offer equally stunning views and peaceful surroundings. For instance, the Shisendo Temple, located in the northern suburbs of Kyoto, is a gem that sees very few visitors. With a perfectly manicured garden and a calm atmosphere, it is a paradise for those seeking solitude. Similarly, Manchuan Temple near Shubakun Imperial Villa presents stunning gardens and autumn foliage, but is often missed by mainstream travel itineraries. Another underrated temple is Oteji Nenbutsuji in the Arashiyama area. Hidden away on the outskirts, this temple is home to over 1,000 small stone statues, each with unique expressions. Visiting here feels like stepping into a secret world, far from the tour buses and crowded paths of more popular spots. Discover untapped neighborhoods. While John and Higashiyama draw the largest tourist numbers, other neighborhoods in Kyoto offer an equally rich cultural experience. The Kurama and Kibun villages, located in the northern mountains of Kyoto, provide a rural escape just a short train ride from the city center. These twin villages are connected by a forested hiking trail that winds past serene shrines and peaceful streams. Kibun is especially known for its riverside dining experience in the summer, while Kurama is famed for its traditional onsen and mystical temple. The Demichi-Anaji neighborhood near Kyoto University is a vibrant yet relaxed area where students and locals mingle. You can enjoy low-key cafes, secondhand bookstores, and walk along the Kamo River without encountering the overwhelming tourist crowds. The Kamigamo area, home to the lesser-known Kamigamo Shrine, offers a tranquil setting that blends nature and tradition beautifully. Choose hidden gems over main attractions. Kyoto is filled with hidden spots that are often more rewarding than the famous attractions. For example, the Philosopher's Path is often bustling in cherry blossom season, but the nearby Hananin Temple remains quiet and meditative year-round. Similarly, while the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is world-famous and usually packed with tourists, the lesser-known bamboo forest behind Adashino Nenbutsuji Temple is peaceful and far less crowded. Instead of visiting the central Nishiki Market, which can feel more like a festival than a market, try exploring local markets, such as the Damachi Masagata Shopping Street, where you can get a taste of Kyoto's daily life. You will find shops selling handmade pickles, traditional sweets, and affordable sushi without the chaos. Master the art of traveling smart. To avoid the packed buses and metro trains, it is best to rent a bicycle or walk wherever possible. Kyoto is a very bike-friendly city with relatively flat terrain and designated bike lanes in many areas. This not only gives you the flexibility to stop at places that catch your eye, but also avoids the frustration of waiting in long queues for public transport. Bike rental shops are plentiful, and you can get a reliable rental for around $10 per day. If biking is not your preference, then choosing alternative transit routes can save you time and stress. For instance, instead of using the JR Sagano line to reach Arashiyama, which can be packed with Tourists, consider using the Keifuku-Randen tram line, which gives a more charming and scenic ride, while avoiding the crowds. Similarly, taxis may seem expensive, but when traveling in small groups, they can actually be cost-effective and far more efficient than buses. Experience cultural Kyoto in local ways. One of the best ways to experience the true essence of Kyoto is by participating in cultural activities that are off the usual radar. Join a tea ceremony not at a big commercial venue, but at a private matcha tea house where locals offer intimate sessions. You can also attend ikebana flower arrangement classes or take part in traditional calligraphy. Workshops that introduce you to Japanese aesthetics without the backdrop of noisy crowds. Stay in a ryokan or matcha guest house instead of a large hotel can also enhance your Kyoto experience. These traditional accommodations often provide a peaceful environment, homemade breakfasts, and a chance to interact with local hosts who can give you personalized suggestions. Some ryokans even include access to private gardens or baths, which can be a welcome retreat after a day of exploring. Embrace the slow pace of Kyoto nights. Kyoto becomes a different city after dark. While most tourists are gone by the evening, many shrines and districts take on a new charm under soft lighting. The Asaka Shrine in Gion is open 24 hours and beautifully illuminated at night. Walking through Gion's narrow alleyways like Shirako on Minami Dori in the evening often rewards you with quiet moments and occasional sightings of Jaiko or Maiko returning from appointments. Evening river walks along the Kamigawa or dining at small izakayas away from the main roads offer a laid-back and local experience. Places like Pontako and Kiyamechi can be touristy, but if you walk just a few blocks deeper into the alleys, you will find quiet family-run eateries with authentic flavors and warm hospitality. Utilize technology and local advice. Digital tools can help avoid crowds as well. Apps like Google Maps and Hyperdia allow you to check real-time congestion data for public transport routes. Booking entrance tickets for temples or museums online in advance can also help skip queues. Local forums and social media platforms sometimes give updated info about where crowds are gathering, especially during seasonal events. Talking to locals, whether you're a guest house host or a shopkeeper, can lead to the most memorable discoveries. Many Kyoto residents are proud of their city and happy to share their personal recommendations that are not in any guidebook. Respecting the culture while exploring quietly. While searching for peace and quiet in Kyoto, it is equally important to travel respectfully. Some temples and shrines do not allow photography or require complete silence. Always follow the posted guidelines and show appreciation for the tranquil environment that locals have worked hard to preserve. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.